Good morning YouTube, it's me Brianna Arson and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be taking you through a typical morning in my life. I just woke up, it's 5 in the morning and I absolutely cannot wait to get this thing started. Let's get into it. Bed made, got all my supplements. Alright baddies, now that I have done the first couple tasks in my to-do list, let's get into the rest of what we've got to do for this morning. Our next step is food. I'm gonna make a coffee at home and I'm gonna order McDonald's breakfast because that has been my absolute favorite recently and I literally can't get enough of it, so. Now that I got my coffee made and it tastes perfect, I'm gonna order my McDonald's and get into the bathroom to fix this crazy mug. Now that I got my contacts in, let's wash this face. Right now, I am using the Grown Alchemist Gentle Gel Facial Cleanser. It's got a super great consistency, very hydrating. I find that it doesn't strip my skin. Let's work it into a lather. It's super gentle and lightly foaming. It's got a really great herbal scent. I've been really loving this recently. And the foam is not crazy. As somebody who is pretty acne prone, I really like this. And I will say the nice thing is that you're not left stripped, dried out, or feeling tight. It feels really hydrating, like there's essential oils or something in there. I like that. Next, I'm literally almost out of this, but it is such a hydration savior. This is the Tear Milk Skin Toner. This is literally like my third bottle, so there's a little bit left. I hope we can get some out. Just a little bit. and press this into my skin. Just another one of those products that feels super moisturizing and I think has helped me in my skin journey a lot. The next product I've been loving recently is the Rhodial Collagen Drops with babasu oil and hyaluronic acid. I got this in an Ipsy box and I've been trying it the past few days, and so far I really like it. English. Kind of has a weird smell to it, but it's not the end of the world. Another one of those products that is super hydrating, and if you couldn't tell, there is definitely a focused theme here. I'm gonna do my neck with this. For wrinkle support and elasticity. For moisturizer, I typically either use Dr. G's Red Blemish Clear Soothing Cream, or recently I've been liking the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream. Sometimes I do them both. Today, we're going to go in with the First Aid Beauty Ultimate Repair Cream. I'm gonna just take a little piece on the back of my hands. I love this cream. It is super thick and hydrating. This is definitely, if you've got dry skin, this is gonna be your best friend. I personally love it. I think it works in beautifully. It has very subtle, clean scent, and it is designed for sensitive skin. I really have no idea how to lymph massage, but I'm learning, kind of. And just to depuff your face. Last step, because I use the First Aid Beauty cream, I'm gonna use their sunscreen as well. This is the Hydrating Sunscreen Milk with SPF 45. Again, from First Aid Beauty. I'm just gonna draw some lines on my face. Make sure that when you're wearing sunscreen, you're actually wearing enough, because the last thing you want is to be damaging your face. This definitely has a sunscreeny scent to it, but it's not the end of the world. There is zero white cast, and I personally love the way it looks on my skin. There's a glow, subtle glow, and yeah, super cute. Last but not least, Morphe 2 Glassified Lip Oil for hydration. I'm gonna brush my teeth and I will be right back. If you haven't tried Boca's Nana Hydroxyapatite toothpaste, you're missing out. Just took my hair out of my bun and my food just got here. So let's go eat and do a little bit of journaling before I do my cat's litter and we figure out what comes next. You know it's gonna be a good day when you get McDelivery. The sun is coming up and I've got a delicious hash brown. And the absolute plainest sausage McMuffin in the entire world. Here's what we do. Load this on. Tax. And I got my latte. Today is absolutely one of those days where I'm not really sure what I'm doing. I've definitely got a general idea, but nothing has worked out 100% yet. Just give my cat a little tiny piece. I said I was gonna journal, so let's crack this baddie open and find a fresh page. I'm gonna lock in. I will see you guys in a second. Now that breakfast, journaling, skincare, and feeding Fern has all been dealt with, I'm gonna do his litter box really quickly, and then we're gonna get into picking my gym outfit. I have a really awesome bunch of new clothing to try on, and the sun is finally coming up, so I'm excited to get into it. All right, baddies, I just tossed out my cat's litter. I'm feeling fantastic. I put on this cute little shirt. I've been kind of just dilly-dallying around for the last little bit, but I'm about to get into my Dfyne haul and the try-on, and I'm so freaking excited. We're gonna be hitting legs today. I think we're gonna be doing a quad day. I'm gonna film it, keep it in the video. If you wanna steal my workout, then vibes. Yeah, I have a whole bunch of new stuff. It's also a Dfyne drop day today. They're doing the Miami Impact, and I have plans to get that. So I am super excited to open this package because I'm addicted to shopping. I'm just addicted to opening up packages, guys. I don't know what to say other than that, but let's get into it. Okay, off the bat, I'm already excited. I have 2 packages here. I got this one first a couple weeks ago, and I just haven't gotten around to opening yet. And then I got this one the other day from the new Dfyne launch. So first, we've got the cute little letter, which Dfyne is known for. And finally, the 2 pieces I got, which are from the new Spring Impact collection and the color Cornflower. Package number 2, letter number 2. Package number 2. I got so much stuff.
I honestly don't remember what I got, so let's go through this all together. Starting with the Impact halter top. I have never owned any of these halter tops, so I'm super excited. I love the color. It's like a beautiful blue-gray. I got an extra small. Next, we've got the shorts. Honestly, I was so lucky. I was on the website one night and I just kept refreshing, and all of a sudden, one pair of the brand new Spring Impact shorts came back in stock in my size. I think I got a size small. I usually get an extra small, and honestly, I feel like it's about time that I size up. The glutes are getting nice and big. So I got my first size small in cornflower, and I'm very excited. All right, right off the bat, I am obsessed with this color. It definitely looks a little bit more gray from further away, but it definitely also has that beautiful blue undertone, and I'm obsessed. The top fits really well. The shorts are a little big, but there's room to keep growing. I'm a little bit surprised at the size difference between an extra small and a small, but Dfyne is also known for their sizing being a little bit all over the map depending on the color you get. So it could honestly just be the fact that this is a lighter color and typically the darker colors are tighter. Here is the shorts. Again, I got a size small. I usually get an extra small, and you will see in some of the other pairs. But so far, I really like this color. It definitely isn't as tight. Like, there's a lot of extra fabric here. The shirt is a lot tighter, but yeah, double line. There's like a sports bra inside. It feels really good. You can pull it down. I really like this. I really like this outfit a lot. Next, we've got the new Dfyne tulip shorts. Super excited about this. They are a beautiful pink color. Ooh, okay, these are even better out of the package. Look at these. Are you kidding? Oh my god. Okay, first off, I need to compare these to Hibiscus from the Vision line because they look really similar. I will also mention this cornflower blue is a very unique shade. I do not own anything like this. However, this girl, let's see. Here is Vision's Hibiscus and here is Dfyne's Tulip. They are definitely similar colors, but they are not quite the same. This together, that's gonna eat. I did get a matching top, so let's see what she looks like. Here is the Dfyne Longline Strappy Top in Tulip, size extra small. Same as the shorts. Ooh, I have been obsessed with tank tops in the gym lately, and this is the cutest thing I've ever seen. First off, I love the color. The material is softer than the Impact collection, and also again, the color, this is just gorgeous. The length is also really nice. I'm excited to see what this next outfit looks on. Ladies and gentlemen, Tulip. This top is everything. Wow, as soon as I put it on, Dfyne was not joking when they said long line. There's not a single tank top in their collection that is this long. Like, I can cover my glutes with it. It's so stretchy. And It definitely does rise a little bit, but girl, she is secure. I love these little straps so much, and the material is also super duper stretchy. As you can see, it is super comfortable, very snatching. I am obsessed with everything to do with this new Dfyne collection. Oh my god. Next we have the exact same set, but in OG Dfyne 2.0 Raspberry. I have the long sleeve over here, as you can see, but I've been wanting the shorts for the longest time, and when they finally dropped tank tops to go with it, same as this one, you know your girl had to snap. Starting with the tank top, and again in an extra small. I probably could have sized up for these because they definitely feel like they're a bit snug. However, that being said, they are so stretchy and so forgiving that sizing down as recommended is honestly still fine. I just have really broad shoulders. Look at her in raspberry. Stop. Oh my god. Okay, I love this color. It is like the perfect soft red and true raspberry. I feel like in person, off camera, it pulls a little bit darker than how it looks for you guys. I think it's pulling a little bit more warm. However, that being said, she's gorgeous. The matching 4.5 inch shorts, also an extra small. Dfyne is super stretchy, so I think sizing down is super valid. Oh my god, yes. Okay, together, this is gonna be so cute. Oh my god, it's like the perfect like soft brick. Let's try it on. Okay, here is color 3, outfit 3. She is so tea. I love her. The raspberry honestly is one of my favorites. Like I said, I do have the long sleeve, and now I have the full outfit. Oh, I'm so excited. She is so stunning and so gorgeous. I'm like, I can't get over this. Again, the same thing. Fits the exact same as Tulip. I will say that the top felt a tiny touch tighter, but that is not the end of the world. I think I might bust down in one of these little tank tops for today in the gym for quad day. They're so cute. I can't. Next, we have the limited edition Switch Impact Long Line Strappy in Ice. I love this color so much. Oh my god, you have no idea. And the Miami blue is very similar, although it's a lot greener. I already own this, color in the long sleeve, in the sports bra, and in the shorts, and now I own her in the long line too. Like I've said, I have been loving tank tops in the gym, and the Impact Strappy long line is one of my absolute favorite tops, so you know I had to get her. I think that together this looks super cute. I didn't get the matching bottoms just because I do already have some, and I figured it didn't really make any sense to get more shorts in the same color or leggings in the same color when I already have this color. So I just got the strappy, and I'm super excited to try her on. All right, this is the Ice Impact Strappy Longline, and I do have to say I am obsessed. I knew that this color combo would look super cute. Ice is one of my favorites to pair with things. For example, here is Herbicide Tulip. Are you kidding? And here's Herbicide Cornflower. Raspberry. Everything just looks so good with Ice. If you don't own something in Ice, you absolutely need this color. Oh my god, I can't praise it enough. This Impact Strappy Longline in a size extra small does feel a little bit looser than the Dfyne Longline tank tops. It definitely feels a lot less compressive. However, that being said, I have no complaints about that because I almost felt like the Dfyne strappy was a little bit too tight. So here she is in all her glory. It's got an open back so you can see the muscles and the little logo here looking super cute. Okay, and last but certainly not least, potentially one of the things I was most excited for, we have the Dynamic collection in the color Peony. I hope I'm saying that correctly. I've heard a whole bunch of ways to say that, so Peony. I got the shorts and the short sleeve zippy, which is something I've never tried from Dfyne, so I am super excited to try this on. Starting with the shorts. Oh, okay, wait. These are way more purple. First off, first impressions, way more purple than they look on the website. These look straight pink on the website. I'll try to include a photo, like here, but maybe I'm tweaking. This definitely looks more purple. This looks closer to amethyst. To compare them, here is amethyst and peony. Wow, these are way closer than I was expecting. I'm not mad at all. I'm just a little bit surprised at the color once it's out of the bag. Here is Tulip, a true pink beside Peony. Peony, again, is definitely more of that purple tone. I'm kind of blown away right now, but Peony. Let's open the zippy. Now that I know, like, what she looks like, first off, this color beside ice, she's doing it for me. But yeah, okay, wait, I wasn't expecting it to be this purple, and I love it. I think it's so cute. It's gonna match with so many different pieces in my collection. I'm really excited. Okay, so this is the Dynamic short sleeve zippy, again in Peony. I got a size small, mostly because I wasn't sure about how much zipper leeway I would have, so I sized up. Let's try this on. I'm really excited. Okay, baddies, you know what? This is super cute. I love the color of this. I think that with this little ice moment peeking out too, oh, the color combo eats. She is so good. I'm really glad that I got this top in a size small because my shoulders actually fit. My arms actually fit. I have really big delts compared to like the rest of my body, to be honest. They're a little bit overdeveloped. Jeans are crazy. I know. Steak too buttery, lobster too delicious or some shit. But that being said, this is so cute. I love this little top. The little zippy she's giving, and I need it in every other color. I just do. The shorts, however, I don't know about that one, Chief. I don't know about that one, Chief. I really don't. I don't know about that one. I own one other pair of Dynamic shorts. These, I think, are discontinued lilac or lavender. I'm not 100% sure what the color is, but these are back from 2021. They are like super OG Dfyne, my first pair ever. Also super close in color. I literally never wear these. I don't like the Dynamic line. I don't know why I thought that I might like these shorts, but I gave them another shot and they fit even bigger than the size small Impact, which is crazy to me. I feel like there is not as much lifting in them. There's a lot of give to the material. So if you like looser fitting gym clothes, then definitely try out the Dynamic line. It is designed for movement, so it does make sense. However, that being said, I think I'm gonna stick to my super tight Impact. I love the way that Dfyne shapewear just scoops everything up and makes me look body freaking tea. So yeah, I'm really obsessed with this top combination though. Like, I really can't get over it. It is so good. Now that we've tried everything on though, we definitely need to pick my gym fit for the day so that we can go get into quads, because it is getting a little bit later in the day than I would like for it to be, but hey, your girl only has YouTube content planned for the day and like getting some editing and stuff done for my other little lifestyle tingies that I do. But yeah, let's get into picking this outfit. Right off the bat, I don't know if I should pull from my current Dfyne wardrobe or what. Because tell me some of the color combos wouldn't be literally out of this world. Okay, upon thinking about it, I think I'm gonna do the new cornflower tank and these raspberry shorts for my quad day. I know that Dfyne is not really like glute defining. There's no contour or anything on the material, just a very subtle scrunch. But I think I'm gonna do this just because I really want to try this new impact top that I've got, and I really like these raspberry shorts. Plus, I don't know, is that like obnoxious? Which headbands? I think for sandwiching effect, back with the fit on, and then I think I'm gonna do this ice blue little headband and my Dfyne ice blue and optic white socks. For my pump cover, I haven't decided yet. For my pump cover, I think we're gonna do the headband and matching blue pants, or the Revive joggers in chalk blue from last summer. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. And then the matching little headband. This is from Garage. I love headbands in the gym, so I have a whole collection of them, and Garage makes some really solid ones. I've definitely been meaning to pick up some of the Origin headbands, but every time I'm on their website, I constantly am forgetting. Maybe I'll pick some up today when I do an order. Oh, this fit looks so good. We are eating. And the little red moment for when I take my pump cover off. Oh, she's so freaking good. I absolutely cannot freaking wait for the gym today. For shoes, we're gonna do my New Balances. I believe these are 520s. I believe. I honestly don't remember, but they're super freaking cute. And they've got this little light green accented detail on them. Let's get into it. Put these bad boys on, get my pre-workout in my system, and then let's head down to the gym. Okay guys, it's like 10 in the morning. I am definitely taking my sweet time through my morning routine, but that's because I had a big package to open. So that being said, let's get into the next step of my morning routine, which is pre-workout. And there's nothing better than OxyShred before the gym, especially on a leg day. This is a thermogenic fat burner, and it is a non itchy, like low stim kind of pre-workout. I love it. These are the flavors that I have. I most often use Cosmic Blast. It was the first one I ever got. And then Gummy Snake literally tastes like candy. Like, they both taste like candy. I am obsessed. If you've never tried Oxy Shred, you absolutely have to get your hands on this stuff. I also threw on my Dfyne hoodie because I thought it was kind of chilly, but she's super cute too. Cheers. Tastes like strawberry bubblegum. I'm gonna be posting a more in-depth look at what my weekly workout split looks like. Probably like next week, but in the meantime, let's go hit legs. I'm back. Hey buddy, I'm back. All right, fatties, I just got back from the gym and there's about 10 minutes till the Dfyne Miami World Tour impact drop. And you know, your girl's gonna try and get the flares because they're so freaking cute and I'm obsessed. And probably, maybe also the top, we'll see. I'm gonna check back in after fingers crossed, we lock in and we're gonna get that Miami impact. Yeah! As you saw, I did end up getting the Miami impact and it freaking sold out in literally 5 minutes. So I'm so glad that I did. I am over the moon. It is about 12:48 right now, about to be 1 p.m. After I bought my impact, I ended up editing a couple posts for TikTok and for Instagram, not pictured because I used this device that you guys are on right now to edit the stuff. I'm literally so freaking hyped up, but I am also super freaking hungry, and I, for some reason, just forgot to do groceries over the weekend. So I thought we could go to the grocery store together to go pick up some lunch and maybe something that I can toss in my slow cooker so that I can have some delicious dinner tonight. I'm so excited. It was a leg day, so me personally, I don't know about you guys, but as somebody who is in eating disorder recovery for the past few years, I say still in recovery because it is a constant up and down battle. Trigger warning, I am so sorry. But that being said, I love to just eat on a leg day. Like, I don't really care what it is that I'm eating, and I know some people might go, oh, Brie, that's crazy, but Me personally, I really struggle to gain weight and keep it on. So if I can eat a little extra or eat some junkier stuff on a leg day or more carbohydrate loaded stuff, I absolutely freaking will. So yeah, I think I'm going to change out of my gym clothing really quick, and then we can get it cracking like a bad back and head to the grocery store. All right, baddies, I had to wait for my phone to charge, but we're finally going to the grocery store, and I've decided I'm just gonna actually wear my gym clothes. I took my shorts off, so I'm just wearing the sweats and the shirt with my little headband. I'm gonna shower after I eat lunch, so I figured why take off my dirty clothes and mess something else up when I'm kind of sweaty and nasty. And I also have the hiccups. I don't know how that happened.
Can I get 4 crispy chicken strips, please? Took my headphones off so that I could hear her when she was talking to me, and I just haven't put them back on. I don't know.
All right, I just got back from the grocery store. I'm gonna show you what I got. I think you kind of know, but I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna have for lunch. I didn't end up picking anything up to make in my slow cooker just because I think I actually will have leftovers of what I got for lunch for dinner. So otherwise I'm gonna order a steak sandwich. First, I got a bag of loads of garlic Caesar, and I'm gonna have a chicken Caesar salad for lunch. I was gonna have a chicken Caesar wrap, and then I completely forgot the wraps. I don't know what happened. I blacked out. Naturally, I got the chicken. The grocery store chicken is so freaking good. I don't care what anybody says. I'm addicted to this stuff. Next, I got everything bagels. I freaking love these. They are so good in the morning with cream cheese or peanut butter, either or, super delicious. More protein milk. I literally am constantly running out of this stuff, so every time I go to the store, I always buy some. Next, I got ashwagandha. I ran out of this like 2 days ago and I needed to replace it, so here we are. She was missing in my morning stack today, but I will be taking her at night. And finally, I got 4 of these Oikos 10 grams of protein vanilla protein shakes, and I got 2 of these 24 grams Oikos protein shakes. So I'm gonna have one of these with my chicken Caesar salad for lunch and put everything away, lock in. Personally, I know that this stuff is super lazy, but I love it because it's convenient and it's quick. And I'd rather have the convenience than skip a meal. I just tear it up to put it in. Super lazy. Sauce. The other thing I really like is that you get like a single serving of like everything. I'm saving half for later because I got extra chicken. But yeah, this is gonna be delicious. Ooh, I'm so excited. Call me unhealthy, but I never said that I was going to be a role model. I never said I was trying to lose weight. Last but definitely not least, the extra garlic seasoning. I don't know how much I want to put onto my salad here. Kind of wishing I picked up maybe a different kind of salad, but that's okay. We can experiment next time. Oh, she looks so gorgeous. The creation. I'm gonna mix her all up and eat it and get into doing some work afterwards. So yeah. Oh yes, look at her. My salad and I are gonna lock in with the new episode of Euphoria that came out last night. It's Monday, by the way. But I hope you enjoyed my YouTube video, and I can't wait to catch you again later. Bye!